What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore, the Magic Mascot, back with another card trick. As always, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Really does help my channel a lot. Also, if you're returning to my channel, you clearly do like my content. So if you wouldn't mind dropping a subscribe, dropping a like, comment, Theo and I, we're happy to get back to the comments. And also, I've got memberships on my channel. I've got 1 or 2 members. Really happy to have you guys. Thank you for being members of my channel. I've got 2 tiers of membership. The one is $9.99 per month. You get 1 extra video a month, and you also get loyalty badges in the chats and comments. And the other one is $39.99 a month, which is just 4 times that. You get an extra video once per week. So it could be 4 videos a month, it could be 5 videos a month, depending on how the month structure goes. And also you get the loyalty badges in comments, and also you might get a shout out from me. Why not? Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get it straight into the performance. Okay guys, so for today's card trick, I'll go up to a spectator and I'll cut the deck. I'll cut the deck again. I'll give the spectator the option to cut the deck. Let's say they cut the deck just there, and I'll show the spectator that all the cards are in fact different and there's no setup to the deck. And then what I'll do is I'll tell the spectator they can pick a card, but in actual fact what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck, and I'm going to cut the deck, and wherever they tell me stop, that's going to be their selection. Okay, stop. Okay, so those are your 2 cards. Remember those 2 cards. I'm going to put them back on top of the deck, and I'm going to cut them somewhere into the middle of the deck. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal out 4 piles, and Theodore's watching me as usual. I'm going to deal out 4 piles, and I might just fast forward this a little bit for you guys at home. And I just punched my Magic Mascot. That was not very nice of me. Just going to fast forward this for you guys at home a little bit so you don't get bored of this part. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to take the first pile and the third pile. I'm going to shuffle them into each other, just like this. I'm going to take the second pile and the fourth pile. I'm going to shuffle them into each other, just like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 and I'm going to shuffle them into each other, but half of them face up and the other half not face up. Just like this. I'm going to square them up. And then I'm going to ask Theo to rub his magic tail on the deck. Just like that, because something happened. I can find out what your cards are. If you look at this, all these cards are black, except for 1, and that's the King of Diamonds. All the other cards are black. If you look at the other side of the deck, all the cards are red, except for the 8 of Spades, which leads me to believe that your cards was in fact the King of Diamonds and the 8 of Spades. Anyway guys, if you want to learn how to do this card trick, be sure to stick around for the tutorial. And also if you wouldn't mind just looking at the videos that I've got in the description, those are 4 key skills that any magician needs. It's how to shuffle cards like a magician, how to do magician's choice, how to force a card on a spectator, and how to control a spectator's cards. All of those are key skills any magician needs. Okay guys, so this card trick obviously has a setup. You basically take out all the red and all the black cards. The only thing is it doesn't need to be a full deck, but you need to have an even amount of cards in the deck. That's the only thing you need, and you need even amount of black and even amount of red cards. So you just set up the deck, red, black, or black, red. Really doesn't matter. Just like this, you just set the deck up one by one. It doesn't take a long time doing this at all. It's actually a very quick thing to do. Okay, and there you go. Your setup is done. Black, red. Then you can go up to a spectator and you can cut the deck, because if you do one clean cut, it will still be black at the bottom, red at the top. It will still be red, black, because you're simply just moving the red at the top on top of the black that's at the bottom. So it will always be red, black, or black, red if you do one clean cut. Even the spectator can do a cut as long as it's clean cut. You can do false shuffles and false cuts if you so choose, but you do not have to. Now what you do is you show them the cards, but you push them off on little blocks that you can't see. It's set up to different colors. You just push them off in little blocks, and then you say, I'm going to let you select a card, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck, and you just say stop. Here's the only sleight of hand that you need in this entire trick. The moment they say stop, you take the 2, but you don't just square them off, because then the order is going to remain the same. You deal one and you deal the other one on top. And you show them their cards, because now you've reversed the order of these two, so there's going to be one spot where it's black and black and one spot where it's going to be red and red. That's the key part. Then you cut the deck, cut their cards somewhere into the middle, so that's the only part, and then you deal the cards into 4 piles, and I'll show you now the amazing part about this. Okay, so you dealt the cards into 4 piles. You're going to shuffle the first and the third and the second and the fourth. So the first pile will be all black cards, and the third pile will be all black cards except for one. This one red card might be in the first pile. Then the second pile will be all reds with maybe one black. Nope. The fourth pile will be all reds with the one black. So what you're basically going to do is you're going to shuffle all the black cards with the one red card into each other, and you must just do the shuffle very neatly. That's all that they can't see. And then you're going to shuffle all the red cards with the one black card into each other. Then you flip one of them over, and now is the part where you have to shuffle maybe facing you or something like that. So you shuffle, and you shuffle the one half face up, which is all the red cards, all the black cards with the one other one, and then the trick is completely set up. Then you can tell them that you can find out what their cards are simply by just spreading through the deck, and you'll see that all the cards, all the face up cards are red except for the Jack of Spades, and on the other side of the deck all the face up cards are black except for the Eight of Hearts. And just like that, you fooled a lot of people. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit the like, because Theodore really does like those likes. It's such a weird thing to say. But anyway guys, until next time, Martin Legend and my trusty magic mascot Theodore, the magic mascot. Peace everybody.